You're welcome to the Realty Clinic, Kilkenny Road, Carlow. I'm just going to talk about, first, part of our project is instant speed bands. We use these as our weight products. With the Speedboards, this board is a four-sided board that we use for gyms, or we do it for testing, or we do it for biomechanical analysis. We have single boards. They're all at different gradients and different heights due to plantar flexion and dorsiflexion. A lot of people would try make boards to suit themselves, but really it has to suit their ankles, suit their hips, suit their functionality. So we have different gradients and different boards. We have 6 different types. We have double boards which are on the same level, and then we have double boards which are on different gradients and different heights, and they're all used for multidisciplinary sports, from GAA to athletics to rugby, and you have to be tested with some instructor to see what exercise is suitable for everybody, because there's nobody the same and everybody has different weaknesses, and this is the object of these speed boards, is to find out what their weaknesses are, develop them, and it helps as part of sporting performance. I just want to talk about bands, knee cuffs, ankle cuffs and bands. We have different types of bands. In the clinic we use the instant speed bands because there's a lot of generic bands out there, and after a while when they warm up they break and they don't last. And a band is as good as any piece of gym equipment if it's known how. There's over 220 exercises you can do with a band, and today we're just going to test some athletes doing a few functional movements to show you what it's about. When you do gym work, the machines are used for specific movements, but sporting is a vector force movement, which means you move your body in different ranges of movement at all time, and the bands train every muscle, because a lot of muscles that we use are fine, but the muscles that we don't use become dormant, and we get a thing called sensory nerve end and amnesia, which shuts down the muscles, and they're the muscles that we need to recruit. And the best way to recruit dormant muscle is using speed bands.